Hey guys, so I apologize for not doing a video this past Saturday. I have been so busy and I am so grateful for all of my busyness. I'm slowly expanding in New Jersey and in Florida, and I am very excited for my future business endeavors. However, so today I wanted to talk to you guys about how to search for unpermitted work, right? So when you're buying a house or you're buying a complex or you're buying a portfolio, you're buying anything real estate, it's very important to understand how to do permit searches. And this also applies to my residential agents. I do a lot more commercial now, but I also do residential for fun. However, it applies to both. Regardless, if you're in residential real estate, you more than likely don't necessarily always know how to do this. And I feel this is applying to the... Oh goodness, hold on, my investor's calling me. He's gonna have to wait. So, I just hung up on an investor. Whoopsies. Making my video for you guys, because you guys are in my awesome community. So, like I was saying, this applies more for the newer agents on the residential side. It's just a matter of, you don't always have to do the permit searches because you don't really think about it, but you do, you really do, you really do. So, how do we do this? First things first, you're gonna go and you're gonna get your handy dandy notebook. And by notebook, I mean your laptop. And by laptop, I mean your phone. Or anything that can get internet access, preferably a laptop, just because usually the county or town websites, they don't always have the best mobile-friendly devices. Now I'm getting text. However, so when you get onto Google, you're going to search my county appraisal, right? My county property appraiser. So once you find it, it should be like one of the first things that pops up. Okay, so example, Miami-Dade County property appraiser. Bing, search, find, bam. You're gonna go ahead, you're gonna click on that. Once there, you usually have an action button that will say property search, okay? An easy way to find this, if you're not able to find it easily, is to press Control F on your keyboard and then type in property search, okay? Once you find it, you're going to click on it. It's going to take you to a new page or to a search bar. You're going to type in the address, okay? So let's say, for example, that I have 123 East ABC Lane. So I'm going to spell it as 123, E stands for East. You don't do the full East usually, so just E, and then ABC, L, and then N, usually. Sometimes the appraiser websites, they do it differently. Try to spell it all out, but try to also abbreviate as much as possible, because usually they're using it the same way as like the mailman does, okay? Once you find the property that you're looking up, you're going to look for the architectural drawings for the property in question. All right, hopefully you've already done a walkthrough of this property and this is why you're here. You're looking more at putting in an offer on the property, and you've already walked it, you've already seen it, you know what it looks like from the insides and out, so you already know what they're claiming in the sense of beds, baths, garages, living square footage, and also non-livable square footage. So once you are on your information for the property in question, you're going to look at that drawing and you're going to go, okay, so there's 3 beds and 3 baths, okay? Simple enough. On those drawings, there should be 3 beds and 3 baths, right? Because if they got everything permitted and they did everything correctly and they went the right way, then it should reflect that in the county appraiser's website. And all of the drawings should be how they should be, up to date and current. So after confirming that all of your walls are adding up, they're all the same as what's on the architectural drawings, all of your rooms are the same as the architectural drawings, the shed is there, even if it's not a physical, permanent structure, sometimes cities and counties, and they require really weird, random stuff. So you just have to like make sure that it's there. Just make sure if it's not there, that it's good to ask questions to the town and then also to the county, because the town sometimes has different regulations than the county is in entirety. Okay, so for example, my town requires that if you're doing any type of garage conversion, you have to have an architectural drawing. This way, when you get it all inspected and it passes the inspection, they'll update it into the county appraiser website, okay? If everything looks and checks out, you're more than likely good to go, but you should still contact the town and the county just to confirm and just to make sure that everything adds up to them. Okay, it's really good right now just to confirm everything triple, quadruple, as many times as you can, okay? Because it's a very large purchase no matter how small it is. So once you're past that point, good job. Now you just make sure that you're not going to walk yourself into unpermitted work. If for some reason something doesn't check out though, guess what you've got to do? You've got to do more digging, and you have to contact the town, you've got to contact the county, and you've got to ask them for the requirements, and then you're going to give them the address. This is all free, by the way. So you're going to talk to them, and you're going to give them the address, and they're going to tell you, oh yeah, no, we have a garage. That should be a garage. Why? Is that a bedroom? Is there like an added bath? Like, is that, what are they doing? And they're going to ask questions if something doesn't add up, because more than likely what they're going to do is they're going to go and find the owner. Ouch. But the whole thing is when we're in real estate and we're handling really large assets, no matter how small or large they are, they need to add up and make sense. Unless we're just knowingly walking into unpermitted work and we're okay with it. That's a different story. However, 9 times out of 10, most people don't want to touch unpermitted work with a 10-foot pole. Hence the reason for sellers and owners to try to hide the fact. Most excuses range from, oh, I didn't know, to, oh, whatever, it doesn't matter, they'll never find out. Okay, avoid those people, avoid them like they are just not even there. Just avoid them, okay? So this is going to help save you hundreds of thousands, of millions of dollars in the future when you're buying an asset. Okay? And make sure that sheds need to have drawings when you speak to the town. Make sure that, you know, everything that is on the property should be there. Explain to them what you saw, explain every detail possible, and then you're going to be able to confirm very easily. And the reason I say you should walk the property first is because this is going to give you a more realistic physical sense of what you're handling, what you're dealing with. You can take photos, take videos. You don't really necessarily have to ask unless you're being polite. But then again, if you ask, you get told no, then you're screwed. It's better just to take photos, be respectful, and then if you get told no, then you can stop. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this helps you guys. And I'm so upset that this is not like a world-known thing. Like, I feel really, really, really bad for people who are getting walked into unpermitted work. They don't even know it. And then 10 years later, they end up finding out. They're like, wait, what? I just got a violation from the town. So that's another reason you want to avoid unpermitted work, is because if you're in violation with the town is going to fine you every single day for that violation. And then you're going to have to remedy it. And if you just bought a really large asset, right, and you're a first-time home buyer, chances are you don't really have necessarily, I don't know, maybe an extra 100 grand, 50 grand to put into the property right away. Am I being honest? Yes, absolutely, because I own property and I'm also a professional in the industry who does things to the books. So try to avoid unpermitted work unless you really know what you're handling and you're doing, and you have experience and you have mentors walking you through the entire process. I can't tell you how much frustration it creates and how much headaches it can bring and pain in your wallet if you walk into an unpermitted situation and you had no idea. So if you know somebody that's buying a house, or maybe you're buying a house, or maybe you're thinking about investing into a complex, it's very important to always, always, always check with the county appraiser and to confirm with the town, and also to double confirm with somebody on the phone or in person with the county as well, because like I said, you don't want that type of stress in your life, honey. You really don't. So hopefully this helps. Please share it with everyone that you know, and I will be back, I promise. This upcoming week, I am going to New Jersey to meet with all of my investors and with all of my amazing people that I work with every single day. And I look forward to it with so much happiness and gratitude. And that's that, you guys. I will talk to you guys next week. And please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, my Facebook, my IG, add me on Snapchat, TikTok, because, you know, moms do that type of cool stuff, right? Hey, hey, hey. But yeah, that's kind of it. Okay, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. If you have questions, it can definitely get confusing. Oh, wait, you know what? I lied. That's not it. There's more. Another thing to look out for is the zoning, okay? So this doesn't necessarily change much because, you know, you can get variances on zonings, you can get conditional approvals, you can get, I'm pretty sure those are the same. Anyways, so you can look at the zoning, right? And if it says single family or residential or, you know, that type of stuff, then you're good, you're clear. Maybe it got grandfathered in. If it says like commercial or mixed or, you know, multifamily, the towns, they change their zonings a lot, and this doesn't necessarily always show that there's unpermitted work. It's just something that you want to take into consideration moving forward, just because sometimes this could be a sign, like, for example, if you're in a multifamily area, owners might try to add an extra unit before getting it inspected and approved and getting all the necessary requirements. So that's the only reason it would be really of concern. Like I said, properties can get variance to N, they can get approved, you know, so much random things, but it's always important to double check with the town and the county, as always. Always, always, always. And a good thing to do when you're finding an agent for you, ask them how to do this. And if they don't match what I'm saying, or they tell you, oh, no, not every county and town is the same, and, or no, if they tell you like the town and the counties across the state of Florida or New Jersey are the same, they're lying, okay? No two counties are the same, no two towns are the same. I live in one town that requires garage conversions to be fully permitted and has so much details within that, and then the towns over don't. Okay, so everything everywhere is different, and you have to confirm every single place that you go, every single place that you're interested in, because like I said, don't walk into unpermitted work, you'll hate it. Okay, guys. Thank you, and I will speak to you soon. Bye!